Ellis B. Feaster's Radio Aircheck and Classic TV channel.
Oh, golly. I'm just looking for something, some kind of little inspirational message, and I think I found it. Glenn Campbell sings Rhinestone Cowboy. Folks, you forgot to write in. 6 lucky couples are going to enjoy a day at Shea Stadium, courtesy of Canada Dry. Now, you can be eligible to win one of 6 pairs of Met baseball tickets by sending a postcard to Canada Dry, WNEW, 565 Fifth Avenue, New York, 10017, and the winning cards will be drawn at random on September 1st. Also, you can save 30 cents on Canada Dry Mixer 6-packs by checking your local Associated Food store for details. So I just thought that I ought to mention those things since I did not mention them, as I should have mentioned them when I should have mentioned them.
Baseball Sundays in baseball helmets at your participating Carvel ice cream store. You can buy a sundae. It's made in a miniature baseball helmet of all the major league teams, 24 different teams, different colors, different helmets, different names. You buy a sundae at your participating Carvel ice cream store and you get the baseball helmet free. Please go to your participating Carvel ice cream store and ask him about the baseball helmet sundaes, and while you're there, look at the other items he has, and particularly notice him making that fresh, super smooth, premium quality fresh ice cream. Now, if your local Carvel dealer don't have the sundaes, ask him to get them for you that you'd like to have them. Only in that way, by your asking, will he know that you're interested. Thank you.
Take a pair of plump ones. Take a pair of Kahns.
That's right. Take a pair of plump ones. Kahn's Jumbo Franks, regular and beef, are the plumpest ever made. You get 8 juicy plump Franks in a 16-ounce package.
I like them because now I can make a hearty meal without skipping. They're plumpier when I make hot dogs with them.
Take a pair of plump ones. Take a pair of Kahns.
Yes, we have talking about picking a pair of plump ones. Pick a pair of Kahn's. That's right. Pick a pair of plump ones, Kahn's Jumbo Franks. You get 8 juicy plump Franks in a 16-ounce package. And I want you to know that if you don't go into your store and ask for Kahn's Jumbo Franks, they're going to go back to making them the normal size again, folks. We've got to sell these things. These are the biggest, plumpest, juiciest Franks you ever tasted. And I think I can give you the names of the stores where they're waiting for you. Key Food, Food City, Co-op, and Royal Farm supermarkets. Kahn's Jumbo Meat Franks and Jumbo Beef Franks. The guys from Kahn's came in here, and we said to them, listen, why are you coming into our studios? And they said, we wanted to show you what you can do with these Kahn's plump Franks. You can have dinner with them. I said, I don't know. I'd rather have somebody who could select the wine and pick up the check. They said, no, we may have these for dinner. I said, oh.
Why do you shop at Knit Studios USA?
The first time I came back with 3 or 4 outfits, I showed them to him, my husband, and he said, they're beautiful, but before I get enthusiastic, what did they cost me? And I told him, and he said, that's incredible. Where has this place been all your life?
I've seen in the stores, the 2-piece suits and the 3 pieces, and they're twice as much. And There's romance in every night underneath the light of the bright California moon.
Hey, will you get out of here?
Stewart, Knit Studios USA are maker-to-you outlets that sell double knits you'd pay double for in other stores. All are first-quality 2- and 3-piece pantsuits, skirtsuits, and separates with the nationally known name right on the label. Knit Studios USA are located near you in Carlstadt, Babylon, Nanuet, Brooklyn, and Rego Park. For hours and the exact location, call 212-986-5800.
My mother's here, and my sisters all come here, and I come, so it's pretty terrific. I could not afford to buy clothes, have the wardrobe I have, without Knit Studio USA.
Let's do that some more, huh?
We just thought we'd play that. We just had a Henry and Mrs. Henry Sarakovsky. Is Sarakovsky the lady's name, or is that the last name? It's hard to find out on a phone call, a random phone call. I hope this is true, that the Sarakovskys are celebrating 50 years, an anniversary of 50 years. I mean, that's thunderstruck when you hear that kind of an announcement. That's really congratulations to them and to anybody who's been through it that long together. And the song we dedicate to them was "I'm Not in Love."
Open up, America.
Is that a plain old sandwich you got? Well, would you like to love it a lot? Take Kraft American. Put it between. Now you got eating like you've never seen.
Open up, America, to American singles from Kraft. Make room for America's favorite American in any sandwich you make. Between the hot dog and the mustard, between the ham and the rye, between the burger and the bun. Kraft American singles processed cheese food. They build a sandwich up with real American flavor. Satisfaction guaranteed or your money back from Kraft. No wonder Kraft is America's best-selling individually wrapped American single. Move over, Meatloaf. You've got company.
The favorite single in the whole world is good old Kraft American. So everybody make room for it. Come on and sandwiches. Open up America.
It's 21 minutes before 10 o'clock, 21 before 10. Javier Juarez returns.
Don't mess with me. I'm very successful. I was over Terry DeShane's Carriage Club in Teaneck, New Jersey. Oh, they're coming in here to hear me. They are coming in. Hold it. I'm not going to sing no more on your show. I'm going to be over at the Carriage Club in Tenafly, New Jersey.
Really? I thought that, were you waiting on tables?
That's why they hired me.
Oh, to wait on the table?
No, because I had a guitar. I could use it for a tray.
No one else could love you more.
There she is, folks, the voice of Terry DeShane of the Carriage Club, singing as she passes among you, taking your orders, delivering the wine, and providing a romantic atmosphere for each and every one of you. Terry DeShane.
Hey, Terry, sing Melancholy Baby, will you?
Ah, yes, your own sing-along in the Gallery Lounge from 8 p.m. to closing, and a mini-show is put on Tuesdays through Fridays, in addition to the spontaneous singing performances of your waiter or waitress every night. These are Broadway people and off-Broadway people as they try to make their lives whole as they work for the Carriage Club until they get the big break. Sing it, baby, sing it. And by the way, you forgot the bread. Terry DeShane Carriage Club, Teaneck, New Jersey. This is really a good place to go. And Javier is over there. You're appearing.
Well, I'm not making it to the room yet. I'm still in the kitchen.
Still in the kitchen?
Sick. But they will call and I will come out and they will sing Out.
You're dragging through a long, hot summer. And when it's finally over, you'll deserve an Amsterdam good time. Come to KLM's Holland. Come, have an Amsterdam good time.
Couple of items of note from our community bulletin board. On August the 8th, Friday of this week, Walter Kaner has his annual outing for the handicapped, homeless, and underprivileged children out at Rockaway's Playland Amusement Park at Rockaway Beach in Queens. And this is a big, big do every year. Beginning at 1 o'clock, he has a whole caravan of buses and cars transporting the youngsters up to the amusement park from Queens and Brooklyn and Nassau, Suffolk, and Staten Island. And the Long Island Lighting Company treats the youngsters to hot dogs and soft drink and custard, and the park donates its facilities for the day. It's a very big thing, and once again, this is like the 22nd year, I think, that Walter has been doing this with the Long Island Press. So that's one good item, some good news we can give you. Another item, the Carpenters, that is a singing ensemble, Karen and Richard Carpenter, will have their celebrity softball game for the benefit of the American Cancer Society this afternoon at 1 o'clock. If you've got time off at Rutgers Stadium, Piscataway, New Jersey, they're going to have the game, and they'll have the celebrities. In fact, from this very station, 2 celebrities are appearing. Peggy Stockton will be playing ball, and Ted Brown will attempt to get in the game, too. And then some of your other local celebrities, Jim Jensen, Fred Feldman, Tony Guida. Is it Guida or Guida? Tony Guida, I think he pronounces it. And Harry Harrison from other stations around town. So it'll be a good affair. 1 o'clock this afternoon, and the only admission fee is a contribution to the American Cancer Society. It's 13 minutes before 10 o'clock. Folks, if you're depending on this program for time, weather, temperature, any of those things, come off it, will you?
Give the word, I'll play your game, and know that's how it ought to be, 'cause I'm easy. Such a night, such a night, don't do it to nobody else,
Esther Phillips singing Such a Night. That was preceded by a tune from Nashville, done for you by Keith Carradine, one of the many Carradine brothers, called I'm Easy, which is kind of a strange song, and if you listen to it carefully, you'll find out you're wasting your time. But if you don't listen to it, it's okay. You know, just kind of let it come in and talk to you. 5 minutes before 10. They're asking me to go out and stop talking to you now. On the 10 o'clock news, you're going to hear the story of the hour. Nursing home operator Bernard Bergman has been indicted by a grand jury that has spent months investigating allegations of nursing home abuses. We'll have that all for you on 5 minutes at the 10 o'clock news.
Dear American Airlines, another enjoyable flight. I plan on taking this trip again with my 3 children. Please send me suggestions for the most economical way to fly.
Pete Davis of California wrote us that note. To all the Pete Davises of America, here's our answer. With American's day excursion fares, adults can save 20% off regular day coach fares, and kids save 50%. There are a few restrictions, but on our night coach, it's 20% off for you, 1/3 off for the kids, and no restrictions at all. So, Pete Davis, take that vacation now, before the summer slides away. Call your travel agent or American. We'll check all our bargain fares. We'll look for the best way to get you there for the least money, and we won't get off the phone till we find it. Stretching your vacation money is one of the things we do best. We're American Airlines.
We're American Airlines, doing what we do
wake up some 50 folks or more. I'm a hotel operator working the switchboard. And after telling them, good morning, time to get up, please, I've got my coffee and a muffin and my Philly cream cheese.
Philadelphia brand cream cheese from Kraft has become kind of a morning tradition. Fresh, smooth, creamy. Nothing starts the day quite like it. Try Philly on toast, bagels, all kinds of breads. And by all means, try it later on, too.
I beg your pardon. 5 cents, please, for the next 5 minutes.
Snacking or for cooking. Flavor this fresh and good just shouldn't be wrapped back up after breakfast. With Philadelphia brand, satisfaction is guaranteed or your money back from Kraft. You get what you pay for.
For coffee breaks or lunchtime or late at night, there's a taste about Philly that's always just right. And when I have my friends in, everyone agrees. My cakes and dips are just divine with Philly cream cheese.
Oh, we better get out of here, folks. This is Gene Klavan, and this has been WNEW Metro Media Radio in New York for the past 4.5 hours. Let's see what it is now.
Good morning. It's sunny and 76 degrees at 10 o'clock. Humid today. Showers in the forecast, but pleasant weather predicted for tomorrow. Nursing home investigators have obtained indictments against Bernard Bergman and 2 others. There's still no indication of what will happen to hostages held at the U.S. Embassy in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, now that the main demand of terrorist gunmen holding them has been met. Mayor Bean tells sanitation collectors to do a better job. The Mets with the Expos for 2 at Shea tonight. I'm Frank Sedapani, WNEW News. Bernard Bergman has been named in separate federal and state indictments charging him with nursing home abuses. That, according to a spokesman for Special State Prosecutor Joseph Hines. The contents of the indictments will be released at a joint federal-state news conference in about 30 minutes. Hines and U.S.